friends, thank you so much for clicking on this video and hanging out with me today. If you don't know who I am, my name is Camille Feltus and I make reaction videos to movies and TV shows. Today we are watching the 6th and 7th episode of Grand Army. The last two episodes were so intense and all over the place, honestly. Again, I believe this will be a trigger warning for anyone that has gone through sexual abuse and sexual violence and assault in any form. If you guys are ready, I'm ready, and let's go ahead and get into the next 2 episodes. Ooh, who's smoking? Of course, it's Larry who's smoking. She gets on my nerves. Oh my God, she gets on my nerves.
Wait, that's me again. I want to see if I can intuit the stimulation and respond accordingly, or if I can anticipate the stimulation.
All right.
Is he gonna smother him? Smother him. Smother him.
Like, you could maybe have intuited what I was about to do, but you're already responding to...
No, he had a boner.
Owen got in.
That's amazing, actually, for real.
Yeah, but he's not going to be able to accept the offer
What you mean? Why?
because of his suspension. He's not going to be back at school by the time of the All-State performance.
Yo, so like he can't practice at home. Jay can't like bring music to him to practice for the competition. Like, that's bogus. All this is just bullshit. Like,
do you all see therapists?
Yeah, but only for like a month after my mom died.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. I was like 12, so it was a while ago.
I want to be a psychologist, that's what I was asking. But I've never been to one.
Never?
No. Most people I know don't go.
so Dawn was definitely out of her elements. Looks like she was on the little bougie side because they're all in private school and drinking LaCroix and black girls being in therapy, which is important. But I definitely think she's starting to see like there's a different side of some black women's lives and things are just totally different and how they are privileged, and she's not much in a privileged state and living situation like they are.
You wild funny, bro. Coming all this way to tell me something I can't have. Nah, man, come on. You know I'm not trying to be like that. Honestly, you're why I'm here in the first place. Bro, you gave them exactly what they needed in that room. You fucked me, and now I'm in this bullshit. Don't come here again. Don't talk to me on everything. I'ma spaz on you.
This is actually making me sad because he's like a totally different person. Getting kicked out of Grand Army, which I'm pretty sure is probably like a good school to get into a not that great of a school, and getting beat up and jumped and stuff, and he's in a totally different element of not getting the same opportunities that he would have if he wasn't suspended. It's really making me sad because now I feel like in his mindset, what's the point of like achieving certain dreams or goals anymore, because he's been set back so much, and now their friendship is just like effed up. It just makes me sad now.
That you get extra time on your leg like you do every fucking test? Fucking stop, bro! Hold up, don't! Hey! Don't! Hey! Foot down! Hey! Hey this! Now!
Let's go. Tackle. Come on. Let's go. Move.
Why did he leave his computer out? Because now this doofus is gonna mess it up for him and trash his shit. Oh, he's such an idiot.
I believe that there are 3 things that bring us back to ourselves: repentance, prayer, and charity.
Okay, wait 1 second.
I actually like that she's trying to connect, even with her own path, with her spirituality and religion and stuff, to understand that she really is losing herself. She's growing, and she's a freshman in high school, and she's gonna do some crazy shit because she's a freshman in high school and she's a little boy crazy. She's never had this attention before. She's trying to find something to identify herself with. So if that is a way for her to fully piece herself, I'm not gonna say back together, but like have a middle ground and realize that the shit she did towards Joey and this little thing to get over George, this fuck boy, then I think it's the best thing to do, honestly. I still have this like love-hate relationship with this girl, and she still irritates the crap out of me, but I have to remember that she is literally young and she's still growing.
What are you doing?
I thought something happened to you. I've been texting.
Phone's dead.
You haven't seen it?
What?
Someone posted your essay. It's a made-up account, but they put your whole thing up.
Wow, what a dick. Let's chat about this one, okay? Well, this is very violating for someone who potentially wants to come out in their own way and make terms with their sexuality. They were forced to come out because dude from the swimming team that was also a jackass from the last episode anyways, because he exposed Mira's nudes to everyone on the team, which is stupid. Like he's a coward, honestly. He's a coward. He's insecure, period.
There are like 100 out kids at school.
So? None of them is on the swim team. They're all drama club kids. They're part of your pleasure play.
That doesn't even make sense.
Not me.
No one's gonna give a fuck. And if they do, I'll beat the shit out of them.
So here's another thing with I sort of experienced a little bit with trying to come into terms of my sexuality, being bisexual and stuff. He's having a lot of toxic homophobia. The thing of, oh, I don't know his sexuality, but we're just flying the word out, gay. And sometimes to me, I feel like gay and queer are the umbrella terms for the community. But he thinks gay is like, you know, like these flamboyant, feminine people, which it is. I mean, it's a part of it, but it's not everyone. And for some people, that turns them off because they're like, I'm not like that, so I can't be gay. But you can. Like, you're just not flamboyant. You know, like, you can still own up to your sexuality and not have to be. So, but he's going to have to come to terms with that and be like, you know, that's very toxic. And I'm judging people that are in the community, and I shouldn't. It's like you got to get over that hump to really appreciate who you are. It takes time, though.
I want to be there for you, and I want you to be there for me, just like we always were.
Yeah, I mean, I want that too.
Yeah, it's just like, you haven't really been there for me
Girl.
lately, like at all, and that's really hard for
Leila,
me.
What? See, this is where she loses me. Every time, I try to have her back. I try to understand her, and then she fucks up again.
There are all these girls and women out there like me with no one to say these things to. So we just push them down, keep them inside or whatever. 95% of mental health care workers in this city are Caucasian. And nothing against them, but it matters who you talk to. I
love Dominique. Oh my gosh. I love her. Dominique is me. I've said this before. Dominique is me. I also want to, I love being artistic and want to still fulfill things, especially when it comes to like acting and dancing or whatever. But I also have a calling to be a counselor and try and get into psychology as well. And especially like what happened all 2020, it really, the protests, the virus and everything really has affected the Black community. And I want to also step in and to be another counselor to help out young Black communities and also queer communities as well, to get through the trauma that we recently went through, to get through the trauma that we've been through as a community for the last 400 years, because it needs to be talked about.
It was you, wasn't it? I know it was you, motherfucker!
Yo, don't come at me.
What the fuck? Are you okay?
Man, I would have gone. Ooh, I would have been throwing elbows. Just like this. Just like this. Elbows.
It's the DA's office. They're not moving forward with the charges.
What? What does that mean?
Wait a minute, how are they coming to this?
Lack of evidence.
So that means nothing? They're just gonna do nothing?
They didn't feel like they had enough to make a case.
Most reported rape cases don't always come through, especially because not a lot of rape victims realize what they went through was rape. Even if it is going to be reported, it's not always going to come through, and end results, it's a lot. Like I said, it was muddy, and it's going to be very, very hard to detect it. And it makes me sad because I feel like it's going to prevent people from actually reporting it, and actually going through this. It sucks, but based on our society and how things work and stuff, it's something that I think slowly is improving. But the more we have sex education, I feel like it would be better. Okay, so my camera literally just died. We didn't really miss much, but just the last 5 minutes of when Dom came back home and we were in a little awkward situation and this other people like the sugar meat. I sort of like the ending things where it's like you aren't listening, so you make you listen. I think that was a nice reference towards Dom and towards Sid.
Brian Little.